Hi guys, Nigeria versus Egypt just ended. Nigeria won, Egypt nil. Yes, I told everyone that cared to listen yesterday, this was how the game was going to pan out, with Nigeria having a 1-0 victory, or the first person that wins the game, that scores in the game, gets to win. Amazing performance by the boys. Wonderful, top-notch performance by the defense. They basically made Mohamed Salah an ordinary player, like a player that is just there. Apart from one incident, he snuck in behind the defense. It was basically nothing from Mohamed Salah and his strike partners in the entire game. But a lot of mention must be made of a certain Moses Simon. Moses Simon was a beast. Moses Simon was an amazing beast during this game and tortured the person that was the very person that marked him had to go out in the game, and then the next person just had a nightmare game. Moses was unplayable, but the person that got the business done was Kelechi Iheanacho. Yes, he got the business done, and that's the most important thing, give or take, getting the business done. Now, this team played wonderful under Eguavon. It had a lot of people wondering where did this spark go under former coach Genetro, but all of that does not matter. What's important is that today's team is playing amazing football. For how long, we don't know yet, but presently this group of players want to go for the title. They want to go for everything possible, and I wish them the very, very best. Coverage continues from the AFCON tomorrow. See you guys.
My country. So scored the first goal for the last manager that was here, and we got it that he left, but the new manager is and I got the first goal for him. So I'm really positive, I'm happy, and I'm excited. Hopefully, we all get to work together for a long time, and we'll really work really hard to get to where we're going.
Can you go on, madam?
In Nigeria. So the former coach was sacked less than 1 month to this tournament. Was that in any way, did that in any way rather affect the team? Did the team come into this tournament a bit scared that that might disorganize them?
Really, I don't really want to say much about that. As I said before, we were really gutted that the former coach left, and we got a new manager. So, as professionals, we need to always be focused in our games. We're not going to get distracted. Hopefully, he's gonna find a place to move forward in his coaching career. But now we're focusing on the Nations Cup, so that's where we're concentrating at the moment now. So our focus is here now. So we need to focus and get to where we're going and get the points and hopefully get to the finals.
Who has an option, a hope of taking the cup? Thank you.
Thank you. As I said before, we really prepared very well before coming to the competition, and since we opened the campaign, we've been working really hard and preparing for the first game. And we know what they are like. They're a strong team. They have great players. But we prepared really well for them, and we're confident and we're not scared of them. So we showed that today on the pitch. We got the points that we need. Hopefully, we'll get more points in the competition and we'll move forward from there. But I think your second question, we have a confident Nigerian squad at the moment, and we're really confident players, and we enjoy ourselves in the pitch and work really hard for each other. And I think Nigeria have to be rest assured that they have a future ahead of us.
Thank you very much. I think from day one, we arrived, the reception was very, very okay, and we felt at home, we made us feel at home. And the general overview about the AFCON is quite an interesting AFCON. From the very first game I watched Cameroon at the beginning of the tournament, and they came back to win. There are 2 penalties. So if anybody wants to look down on any team, he might be making big mistakes. I think all teams need to be respected, and our game plan is to respect everybody and not be scared of no one. and try to go and try to get maximum points by taking it game after game.
Thank you, Coach. I'll now give the media an opportunity to ask a couple of follow-up questions. May you please tell us your full names and the media house you are coming from. The first question, the gentleman.
First two changes in the game that should really have taken the game away from the Egyptians. Are you bothered that the two players that came on, Umar and Ejuke, did not play at the same level that those they replaced played, at least for the 70 minutes?
Yes, we really bothered. I know the strength of Ejuke and the strength of Umar as well. Ejuke normally is very, very strong on the left side, but at that point in time, you know, Simon, for me, had an excellent day and on the left side. So Ejuke playing on the right side was just to give a little bit of a cover to help know, but they were very strong attacking from the left side. And not that Chukwueze was doing badly, but it was kind of a tactical change. But however, Ejuke had 2 or 3 chances. We have buried the game. Exactly. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. The game ended 1-0. Umar, I think maybe it's the first time playing on a very big stage, and we have to talk to him. He gave me some few excuses after the game, but it's something psychological, so we have to talk to him and address it in future games. Yes, you know, you cannot take away the fact that you always have the 12th player, which are the fans. And we have a whole lot of fans from Nigeria that came by. And like I told you earlier on, since the one we've arrived at, we've always felt at home. So the people of Cameroon and the people around here always make us feel at home. So we felt that, you know, them being behind us, it was also a motivational factor. Yes, the game plan, we all know Salah for me is one of the best players in the world. We respect him, and then there's no way he's got the speed, he's got the technique, he's got the intelligence, but sometimes we have people who can match him. But again, the game strategy was to always double team him and then make him play back. But he probably was 1 or 2 times, which was expected. And that was the game plan anytime he has the ball. Whoever is closer, we didn't specify one person or say one person have to go to him. But the closest person have to probably quickly go to him, and the nearest person have to double team and make sure he plays the ball back. That was it. His own philosophy, his own style of leadership. Probably that's what the difference is. And when I got the boys put together, I told them to see me as their brother, as their friend, as their father. Feel very free, you know, to tell me whatever you feel like. And of course, my backroom stars, I don't call them my assistant coaches, I call them my colleagues. So I try to make everybody very, very comfortable and feel free, but that's not to say they have to take advantage of that. And the message is, we are pulling the same string towards the same direction, towards the same set goal. And just give your best. When you're tired, signal, somebody else will come and finish the job for you. And you know, playing for Nigeria and coaching Nigeria is not a right, it's a privilege. So now we have the privilege to serve our country. Let's make the best out of it, so when we leave tomorrow, posterity will have his job. So that's just it. Thank you. Egypt, I think, has won the most tournaments in Africa. I think 7 times champions, so we cannot say they're a weak side. They're a very, very strong side. I think we worked hard. We respect them. Can you hear me? Yes, you know, Egypt is not a weak side at all. It's a respected side, coached by one of the top coaches in the world, you know, and then one of the best players in the world also in that team, so you cannot say it's a weak side. It's a very strong side. We work so hard, day in, day out, tactically, physically also, and give the boys a whole lot of confidence. Respect always your opponent, but don't be scared. Respect your opponent and play your game. Feel free to enjoy yourself. And that's what's the game plan. Egypt is never a weak side. I don't think it's a weak side, but it's the way we we worked hard on them and prepared for this game.